In this video, we will learn all about the fault, P0621. What does it mean? Symptoms, causes, and how to solve it. We also respond frequent questions related to this error. First, what does error code P0621 mean? Error code P0621 refers to a problem in the generator or alternator warning light control circuit, also known as the charging system warning light. This code is triggered when the engine control module, ECM, detects a fault in the circuit that controls the alternator light on the dashboard. The function of this light is to warn the driver of a malfunction in the vehicle's charging system, which can affect the alternator's ability to supply power to the battery and other electrical components. When the ECM detects that the circuit is not functioning properly, whether due to a fault in the wiring, the alternator, or related components, it stores code P0621. This problem can lead to battery discharge and, eventually, loss of vehicle power, which could cause the vehicle to suddenly stop while moving. What are the symptoms of fault P0621? Loss of power in the vehicle's electrical components. Difficulty starting the engine. The engine shuts off unexpectedly. The battery discharges rapidly. Unusual noises coming from the alternator. Fluctuations in the headlights and other electrical systems. Wait. Important. If this information is useful to you, please subscribe. That way you motivate us to continue uploading more videos. What causes DDC code P0621? Faulty alternator. Damaged wiring or connectors in the generator control circuit. Blown fuse in the charging circuit. Engine control module, ECM, fault. Bad or faulty battery. Corrosion on the battery terminals or alternator connectors. What are the possible solutions for OBD2 code P0621? Replace the alternator if it is faulty. Repair or replace damaged wiring or connectors in the generator control circuit. Check and replace the fuse corresponding to the charging system. Reprogram or replace the engine control module, ECM, if necessary. Replace the battery if it is in poor condition. Clean corrosion from the battery terminals and alternator connectors. We'll answer some frequently asked questions. Can a vehicle with a P0621 code be driven? It is possible to drive a vehicle with an active P0621 code, but it is not advisable to do so for an extended period. This code indicates a problem with the vehicle's charging system, which could lead to battery discharge and, eventually, loss of power to electrical components, including the power steering and brakes. If the battery becomes completely discharged while driving, the vehicle could shut down without warning, posing a significant safety risk. Therefore, it is recommended to address the issue as soon as possible. Which sensors are related to the P0621 fault? The primary sensor associated with fault P0621 is the alternator voltage sensor, which monitors the alternator voltage output and sends it to the ECM to ensure the charging system is functioning properly. Other indirectly related sensors may include the battery temperature sensor, which can also influence charging system operation and fault detection. How much would it cost to repair fault P0621? The cost of repairing fault P0621 can vary depending on the specific cause of the problem. Replacing a faulty alternator can cost between $300 and $700, depending on the vehicle model and labor costs. If the problem is wiring related, the repair could cost between $100 and $200. If the engine control module, ECM, needs to be replaced or reprogrammed, the cost could range from $300 to $800. Replacing the battery, if necessary, could cost between $100 and $250. Without further ado, I hope this video has been useful to you and you can solve your problem. See you in a next video. Bye-bye.